The software has a Quilter program that is accessed through the Applications toolbox. To open the program, go to the Applications toolbox and click on Quilter. Use the Quilter as a design tool that can help you combine patchwork, embroidery, and applique to plan your quilt. Across the top, you will find drop-down menus and standard toolbar icons. Many menu items are also shortcut icons on the design screen. You can get a new design, open a design, save a design, print preview, cut, copy, paste, undo, and redo. We'll talk about other icons later. Under the standard toolbar are icons to lock your quilt, lock your embroidery, or lock applique so that you don't accidentally move them when you are designing your quilt. In addition, there is a palette bar where colors and fabrics can be chosen as possibilities for placing on your quilt. On the left side of the screen are icons used to edit the quilt and arrange the designs and applique placed on the quilt. Along the bottom of the design screen is an area that will help keep track of the blocks, the colors, and the fabrics that you use in your quilt. On the right side of the screen is the library docker, which is used to place blocks, colors, and fabrics on your quilt. If you rest your cursor on an icon, a flag appears to name the icon. Quilter has its own reference manual that you can find in Help Reference Manual. Options can be accessed by going to Settings and Options. There are two tabs. Go to the Grid tab to change the settings of the grid. Snap to Grid will snap objects only to a grid intersection when you are close to a grid line. When Smart Snap is activated with Snap to Grid off, Smart Snap will snap to a control point to existing outlines, but not necessarily a grid line. Set Reference Point lets you set a design to a specific grid point. The grid will align to the point that you click on your quilt. To turn off the grid, you can either uncheck Show Grid and click OK, or you can click on Show Grid icon. If you select File, Quilt Properties, there are two tabs, and you can get information about the quilt that you design. In the Summary tab, you can enter information that you would like to store with your quilt design. We'll explore more about the Quilter interface with the remaining videos in the series.